Hi, good afternoon, future nurses. Welcome in this video. Today we will be talking about aplastic anemia. So let's dive in this. Mga na intro. Panat na. All right. So this is part of your medical surgical nursing concept. All right. Let's begin. So let's talk about your aplastic anemia. Now, okay. Now I want to emphasize that this is a type of anemia. Okay? Isa po itong uri ng anemia. Okay? Anemia is basically when there is low RBC in the body. So that's the basic entry level understanding of anemia. So kulang ang RBC sa katawan. Okay? So aplastic anemia. Now, number one, what's aplastic anemia, by the way? So, ito ba yung sakit ng mga kasi plastic anemia, ito ba yung mga mabait sa'yo pag nakaharap ka? Pero pag nakatalikod, sinisiraan ka na. Okay ba yun? Okay? Plastic yung mga yun. Pero dapat sa kanila, magka-aplastic anemia. Tama? Alright. So, let's talk about aplastic anemia. First is let's characterize the disorder. Okay? Now, when you hear the word aplastic anemia, this is what I want you to remember. That this is due to bone marrow depression. Okay, uulitin ko ha. Ang aplastic anemia, ang cause po niyan is bone marrow depression. Okay? Now question, malungkot ba yung patient? Siyempre hindi. Ibang depression yun. Tama? So this bone marrow depression or we also call it bone marrow failure. Hindi na gumagana ang bone marrow ng patient. Yan po ang cause ng aplastic anemia. Okay? Now, my next question here is, bakit? Ano nag-cause ng bone marrow depression? Yun ang ating i-discuss. First and foremost, bone marrow depression is related to, let me erase that part. Ang bone marrow depression, kapatid, can be related to infection, una sa lahat. It can also be due to radiation therapy. Radiation therapy. Okay? So, yung mga ibang patient na may cancer, ang isang option sa kanila is to undergo radiation. Sometimes, yung niraradiation na part, malapit sa buto na may bone marrow. Now, remember, ang radiation, pati po yung normal cells na tatamaan ng radiation ay pwede ring madamage. So, radiation, when performing a radiation procedure in an area of the body near this bone marrow location, can lead to bone marrow depression. Alright, so remember that. And last but not the least is this is due to or it can also be related to medication. Okay? Yung ibang gamot na tinitake natin can or are known to cause bone marrow depression. Okay? So, question is, ang mga gamot yun, what are the drugs or common drugs or what are the known drugs that can cause a plastic or bone marrow depression? So just remember, our mnemonic is spaghetti. Okay, yan ang mnemonic nyo ha. Pagdating sa gamot na pwede mag-cause ng aplastic anemia. Maraming gamot that can cause aplastic anemia or bone marrow depression. Pero ito po yung mga common drugs na pwede mag-lead sa bone marrow depression. First, we have your sulfonamide. Okay? Another, we have your phenylbutazone. Phenylbutazone. Next, we have your antibiotic. Napaka-common nating iniinom yan, tama? Antibiotic. Now, ang dami antibiotic, sir. Wala bang mas more specific? O, bibigyan kita. May dalawang type ng antibiotic. Ang pinaka-common mag-cause ng bone marrow depression. First, we have your cotrimoxazole. Cotrimoxazole. And of course, your chloramphenicol. Chloramphenicol. So, these two antibiotic can lead to bone marrow depression. Next, we have your gold compounds. Gold compounds. Sir, mayaman ba ito? Ba't nagtitik ng gold? Oh, gold compounds are actually drug for arthritis patient. Ang first line of drug po ng arthritis is NSAIDs. Kung di na po gumagana yon, pwede po sila mag-DMARDs or mag-gold compounds. And last but not the least, an anticonvulsant, we have your Trimetadiol. So these are the common drugs that can lead to bone marrow depression. Just remember the word spaghetti: sulfonamide, phenylbutazone, antibiotic like your cotrimoxazole and chloramphenicol. You have your gold compounds and your trimetadiol. So yan po ang common drugs. Next, number two. Sir, ano pong sign and symptom ng taong may aplastic anemia? Okay? Now remember, ang cause po ng aplastic anemia is bone marrow depression. So, given na, di ba? From the word aplastic anemia, given na mababa ang kanyang red blood cell. But, ang cause niya is bone marrow depression. Bukod sa RBC, ano pa bang ginagawang cells ni bone marrow? Hindi ba't gumagawa din ng WBC ang bone marrow? Ano pa? Si bone marrow din ang gumagawa ng ano? Platelet natin. Platelet. So kung depressed ang bone marrow mo, mababa ng RBC mo, mababa pa ang platelet mo. Kung titignan mo, parang lahat ng blood cell mababa. Right? Now, this condition is actually called pancytopenia. Kung lahat ng bone marrow cell mo ay mababa, pancytopenia ang term. Now, remember the word pan. Pan in our language as nurses it means everything. For example, lahat ng country may infection, pandemic. Lahat ng bone marrow cells mababa, pancytopenia. Yun po yung term. Okay? So, mababang RBC, mababang WBC, mababang platelet. That is called pancytopenia. So, we expect the patient to not only have anemia, we will also expect the patient na pwede rin magkaroon ng leukopenia. Ito po yung mababa ang kanyang total WBC. And last but not the least, mababa rin po ang kanyang platelet, kaya pwede rin nating i-expect na magkaroon siya ng thrombocytopenia. Alright, now, ang general symptom ng taong may anemia, regardless kung anong type ng anemia yan, basta po may anemia ang isang tao, pwede po silang mahilo. Pwede silang magkaroon ng dizziness. Ano pa? Pwede silang magkaroon ng activity intolerance. Madaling mapagod, kapatid. Ano pa? Activity intolerance means hindi niya natatapos yung kanyang ginagawa. Madaling mapagod, fatigue, and of course, we have your tachycardia. So bakit nagtatachycardia ang patient? Now, tachycardia is actually a compensation of the heart. Kasi nga, mababa ang RBC, walang nagkikarry ng oxygen. So, mababang oxygen ng katawan. Anong compensation ng puso? Mag-increase in heart rate. So, nagtatachycardia siya. Yan po ang symptom ng anemia. Okay? So, the tachycardia is compensatory mechanism po yan ng heart dahil mababa ang oxygen, dahil walang RBC na nagkikarry nito. Next, mababang WBC. So may leukopenia ang patient. Ano ang nararamdaman ng taong bumabagsak ang immune system? They will feel or experience what? Sore throat. And of course, pwede silang magkaroon ng fever. Fever means meron ng infection. Okay? Meron ng infection ng katawan. Yun po ang ibig sabihin pag may fever. And last but not the least, thrombocytopenia. Ang pasyente, of course, will manifest what? Bleeding tendencies. Ang pasyente ay pwede mag-manifest ng bleeding tendencies. Madaling magkapasa, nagdumudugo yung kanyang mga ngipin, magkakaroon po siya ng mga ecchymosis, bruising, mga ganun. So these are signs of bleeding tendencies. So, patient arrives in the ER complaining of dizziness, fatigue, may fever siya, and then meron siyang signs of bruise or bleeding tendencies all over his body. Anong iisipin mong problema ng patient? Tama? Ano kaya iisipin mo? Isipin mo, merong something's wrong with his or her bone marrow. So, what would you expect the doctor to do? Madadiagnose ba natin agad o mako-confirm ba natin agad ang aplastic anemia based on symptom alone? No. So, we expect the doctor to perform diagnostic procedure. Tama? So, magpo-perform ngayon ng doktor o mag-order ang doktor ng diagnostic procedure. So, anong diagnostic procedure ang gagawin ng doktor? Siyempre, we want to confirm if something is wrong with the bone marrow. And how do we do that? By performing, of course, what you call your bone marrow analysis. Ito po ang magko-confirm kung meron siyang problema sa bone marrow. We call it your bone marrow analysis. Sir, hindi ba bone marrow aspiration? Yes, that's how you will get a sample. Ganun po kayo kukuha ng tissue sample. Pero i-undergo pa rin yan ng analysis nung doktor para malaman kung may problema bang bone marrow ng pasyente. So, what do you expect sa result ng taong may bone marrow depression? Okay? Expect na finding is hypoplasia. Sir, ano ibig sabihin ng hypoplasia? Hypo means mababa, tama? Hypoplasia actually means decrease in number of cells. Decrease in number of cells. So kung decrease ang cells sa bone marrow, ibig sabihin depressed ang bone marrow mo. And this will actually confirm our diagnosis of aplastic anemia. All right? So, um, if you want to watch the management, please see the next video. See you.